Hey, what's up, Universal Orlando fans? As you know, a few months ago I did a rundown review of the attractions, the newest ones to be exact, that I went on or saw for all the parks, including Volcano Bay. But I figured I also wanted to add in a bonus, but I don't want to re-upload the last video because that would seem rather pointless. So I'm just going to add it in right here and explain what it is. It is actually as I was going back to the airport, I went by the construction site for the fourth Future Park Epic Universe that is set to be completed in 2025 to be exact. The date I might be wrong on, but yes, it is going to be supposedly the biggest theme park in Orlando. It's going to be the next big step for Universal. I mean, watch out, Disney. That's all I can say right there, because Universal is right back at you with building up their park resort a lot bigger than you'd expect. I mean, okay, it's not going to be as big as the entire Disney World Resort put together, but this sounds and looks pretty amazing, judging by all the blueprints and everything and the plans. So far as I know, it's going to have, obviously, Super Nintendo World, which is already opened in Japan's park, is already on its way and pretty much under construction and close to opening at Hollywood's park in the lower lot, to be exact. Obviously, it's not as big, and considering that they're very landlocked and short on space compared to Orlando's, which this place is going to be a lot bigger. So I'm glad for one thing, they're not resorting to having to build over pre-existing attractions at any of the currently existing parks, having to replace stuff, which is they've been known for doing over the past several years. So this opens up a lot of opportunities right here, and not only that, with of course the Mario Kart track, and I'm assuming a Donkey Kong minecart ride from the Donkey Kong Country games, and a bunch of other attractions based off Nintendo franchises, it's going to be huge, as well as the Universal Classic Monsters section. Now this is what I heard so far, and it's definitely confirmed. Either going to be Frankenstein or Dracula's Castle. Sounds awesome in my opinion. I love this Halloween style, and it's obviously going to be open all year, not just Halloween Horror Nights, but yeah, this kind of atmosphere is my kind of thing. I mean, it's right up my alley when it comes to attractions. So yeah, that'll be a frightening, awesome, good time right there. As well as, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure since they have ownership of DreamWorks Animation, with the departure of Shrek, I thought at first maybe they'd have the chance to put in a ride based off How to Train Your Dragon, but apparently it's supposed to go here and build a whole section based off of it. So I'm going to assume, yeah, they're going to build maybe like the Island of Berk from the movies and put maybe a simulator ride. I mean, this movie is just begging for an attraction. I mean, with the flying scenes and everything like that, make it like Avatar Flight of Passage. And sell like Viking helmets and stuff. I mean, that's how you would do it right. Build it like Pandora at Disney's Animal Kingdom. I mean, not to try to mimic that, but then again, it's not like Disney didn't mimic Universal with their whole MGM, which is now Hollywood Studios concept. But yeah, that would work. That would make an awesome attraction section right there. The Shrek ride, as you know, is getting replaced by another Minions ride, not to get too off topic, but another section they're going to be putting in is based off Harry Potter's prequel series, Fantastic Beasts. Again, I'm not 100% sure if that's true, but I wouldn't be surprised since, come on, Harry Potter's pretty much taken over every part of Universal. I mean, you can't go to either park in Orlando or even Hollywood or anywhere around the world without seeing any bit of Harry Potter. So yeah, might as well cash in right there, right? The other sections I'm not 100% sure on. You may get stuff based off of the Illumination films, like Secret Life of Pets, which I'm surprised they're not putting something like that in where Shrek used to be. You might get it later on, or maybe even a stage show based off of the Illumination movie Sing. And yes, I do find it funny how Illumination is making a Mario movie, and that we're getting Nintendo attractions at the Universal parks. So, yeah. Here's the video right here. I apologize for the lack of sound, but for many reasons I had to remove it. So, I know. It was from last November, and I know the park and construction has come a long way since then, but here you go. Enjoy.